What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And today I will be talking about Snowfall Season 2, Episode 5. Now, this is the recap. Now, I got most of these characters, not most of them. I'm trying to get most of these characters' names down packed. If I miss anything, you guys let me know. If I do continue to do the Snowfall recaps, I will get better with the content. So bear with me and let's talk about it. Like I said, if I do miss anything, let me know. So leave your theories, everything down in the comment section. So let's talk about it. Now this episode, it begins with AV, and he's talking to Franklin, and he's like, "Look, I'm back. You're gonna be back working with me. So whoever you're working with, that's over with." And then he pretty much questions Franklin. It's like, dude, like, how did you get away? You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got arrested, but you walked. Like, how did you get out of this? So he's pretty much trying to say Franklin snitched on somebody, and that also Franklin has to work with him. And he gave Franklin the new address of his hotel suite, and he wants Franklin to meet up with him so they can continue the business that they had in the past. So now Franklin is pretty much forced to go work with AV once again. And I don't think he wants to, and he doesn't. He's pretty much cool with working with Teddy. So he goes to Teddy. He's like, "Man, we have a problem, man. Like, I got AV. He's back." And he's like, "Man, I got to work with him. I ain't really trying to do all that, man." So Teddy's like, "Look, I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to handle it." And Franklin is like, "Look, dude, I'm going to have to come with you because I got to let him know myself that I'm not working with him no more." And it's that simple. So Franklin and Teddy are planning to go talk to AV later on in the episode to try to figure this thing out. Now, Teddy has strong connections, so he's very confident that he can solve this issue, and he has some things that Franklin does not know about, and he doesn't let Franklin know as well. I mean, he's going to go talk to AV later on in the episode. Now we get Franklin's father. Remember, his mother took him in. He was sick. He got his ass beat at that little, riot shit that they was doing by the police. But she's taking him in. As of right now, he's doing well. He seems like he's getting better, and he's actually trying to improve and take care of himself and also look out for Franklin's mother. So as of right now, he does look good, but we gonna see where this turns out in the future. Now Kevin is his bitch ass. This dude, man, he keep messing up. And Franklin's like, "Dude, like, why are you hanging around all these Mexican chicks?" And Kevin's like, "Look, I got this. Like, I'm hanging around them. I'm going to find out who made that hit on us. So let me do what I do." Franklin is like, "Okay, I'm going to let you handle your business. You go do what you do. Hopefully you handle this shit, because if you mess up, we're going to have a problem." So Kevin is like, "I got it. It's cool." And I understand where Franklin's coming from. This Kevin dude is just, he's off. Now, Franklin's dad, he talks to him. He's like, "Look, man, your mom ain't doing right. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing good. The house is almost up. She's down 3 months on rent, and she needs help." And Franklin is like, "Dude, like, I don't want to talk to you. Why are you coming to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to hand out and all this and that." And I can understand where Franklin's coming from, because his dad pretty much just left him and played him in that one episode, just left on his ass. But he actually is trying to help. So Franklin is going to try to talk to his mother later on about this issue. Now, you guys let me know, is this Teddy's brother? I believe it is, because he kept calling him brother throughout this whole scene. So let me know if I'm right or wrong. But the thing is, Teddy wants to fly over guns now. He don't just want to do cocaine. This guy is a pilot, and he's like, "Man, like, dude, I'm cool with the cocaine and shit, but you trying to fly over some fucking guns, and if we gonna do all this shit, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to pay me more." So Teddy agrees to it. He's like, "Okay, that's cool." But old boy's like, "Man, I ain't really trying to be doing this shit for too long. I'm trying to start up my own little business. Like, I ain't trying to do this shit for that long." And Teddy's like, "Man, well, right now it's a bad time to be getting out the business. So I will pay you more. Just work with me." So as of right now, everything is cool. Franklin, he talks to his mother. He's like, "Why the hell do you have my father staying with you? Like, what are you doing?" His mom's like, "Look, I'm a grown ass woman. I can have whoever I want in my house. You don't live there. You don't tell me what to do. So back the hell up." You know what I'm saying? And Franklin's like, "Well, you know what I'm saying? He made you cry and all this and that shit." Well, she made Franklin feel sorry. Like, dude, well, right now he makes me not cry. You know what I'm saying? Because You ain't there. You been stressing me out, and your father is back. And yes, I'm helping him out, and he's actually, you know what I'm saying, helping me mentally. It's like she needs that person there for her, and his father is there as of right now. Now let me know what y'all think of this. I can just be tripping. I just feel like, don't it seem like Franklin is feeling his aunt? Now I know he just going there, he just talking to her, he trying to get her to come back and work, her to get back with his uncle Jerome and everything, to get everything back cool. But man, I swear it be seeming like they feeling each other, man. They be all up on each other. But I can be feeding into it a little bit too much. But I swear, man, he be looking at her like, man, I want it. And she ain't that old either. She ain't that old. But Franklin he has love for her because she's the one that believed in his dreams and actually helped him start all this shit. And Franklin, he has to get better with his awareness. This guy lacks awareness like I don't know what. He does a lot of stupid shit. I mean, he got old girl that's watching, the girl that owned the club. I forget her name. If you guys know her name, leave it down below. But he's just unaware. Like, you have to be watching out. You can't be talking about this shit knowing that she's right there in the same building. So Franklin has to get better at this. But like I said, you guys let me know, what do you think she's going to do, Franklin's aunt, and how do you see this shit playing out? Like I said, right now his aunt does seem happy doing what she's doing. Now, Gustavo, he has a problem because now he has the old Mexican crew that he was working with. They mad because Pedro was there. They was like, man, why the fuck is Pedro here? Like, they tripping out. He putting a knife on Gustavo's neck and shit. They talking shit. Gustavo said, man, y'all don't control shit. Y'all soft. Y'all ain't shit. And then that's when the shit goes bad. You know what I'm saying? Guns get drawn. Lucia, she get her ass popped. I'm surprised she's not dead, but she get, I want to say, hit on that shoulder. She goes flying into the wall, and then your girl comes out of nowhere. I think it's her name, Salada. She comes out of nowhere. You know she's a cop, and she gets the busting. She shoots like a cop, and there's no questions asked after this. She's shooting to kill. She's so her precision is just crazy, and she pretty much saves them, man. Her shooting skills saves them, and it has everybody just questioning, like, damn, like, how did she shoot so good? And you can see in her body language, like, damn, like, I saved the day, but I kind of showed them a little bit too much. Now, Franklin's dad, he's back at the house. He goes back to Franklin's mom, and he's just like, I don't want to stay too long. I'm going to leave. I'm sorry. I thank you for helping me, and I'm sorry for being the burden and everything like that. She's like, no, you don't have to leave. You can stay. We can make dinner and everything like that. She wants him there to have that comfort. She wants somebody to talk to. She's going to keep him around. As long as his ass is staying clean, I think everything can work well between the two. Now, Teddy and Franklin, they finally go to talk to Ava. And they talk to him, and they're just like, look. Well, actually, Teddy did. He's just like, look, man. He took him to the side. He took him to the back where nobody else there. And he's like, look, you going to do what I tell you to do pretty much. Because I know you told on somebody. That's why you're out. That's why you're at this hotel suite. And that's why you're not at your own place. Because you told on a high-level person. And that's why you're here. And I know. And I know you deal with guns. And that's where got Ava, that got him like, okay, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? And remember, Teddy, he has a lot of strong connections. So he knows everything. So he's like, look. Teddy's like, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, you gonna deal these guns to me. I'm gonna make you a whole lot of money. You let Franklin work with me. We have no issues, no problems, and we good. And Ava's like, all right, we good. You right. I'm gonna deal these guns. I have a lot of connections, and we have no more beef. So Franklin is good. He don't have to worry about none of that shit no more because of your boy Teddy. And now Teddy has the connections with the guns, so he can get his pilot to deliver those guns with no issues. Now we get to Salada, and she automatically starts talking about how her father taught her how to shoot when she was younger. And correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't hear Lucia say anything about how do you shoot so good. Salada just automatically start talking about the shit. So she's making it seem like she's a cop already. She's defending herself already, and everybody knows and they're gonna confront her, I think, in the future somehow, some way. And then we get to Kevin. He done got his ass beat messing with the Mexican chicks, and Franklin is like, dude, you're stupid. Like, you stupid as hell. Like, what are you doing? So Franklin's like, don't worry about it. I'm going to handle this shit now. And this is something that he should have did in the first place. And we get back to Lucia. She's talking to Gustavo. And she's like, man, did you see how she shot that damn gun? Like, she's a fucking cop. She was coming after us. And she's gathering evidence. And eventually they're going to catch us. And Gustavo was like, well, damn, if she's a fucking cop, what the hell does that make Pedro? What is he then? That makes him a fucking snitch, a rat. That's what that makes him. They can't be trusted. Now, remember that lady that Gustavo was going to that was reading the future and shit, reading his fortune? She told him that he can't be trusting none of these two. And Lucia didn't want to believe him. But now, she believes his ass now. Like, you can't trust Pedro. I would have smoked Pedro as soon as he walked back into that warehouse. He'd have been gone. There's no way in the hell I'm working with him. He's back for revenge, and he's ratting out somebody. And you got Salada, she's a fucking cop that's trying to do y'all dirty. So now you gotta have to figure out a way to take them out. And you can't mess up. You cannot mess up. But you guys let me know what you thought of this episode. Like I said, this is Snowfall Season 2, Episode 5. Like I said, I've been watching the whole season. I watched last season as well. Some of the characters' names I don't have down packed as of right now. You know, I just watch it just to watch it. I don't have everybody's names down to a T. But if I do continue to do these recaps, I will get the names down a little bit better. But you guys leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the episode and what you think is going to happen next for your boy Franklin. What's going to happen? And what's going to happen with that cop and Lucia and Gustavo? But I want to thank you guys for all the love and support, and I will continue to bring you more content in the future. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. Super Bowl goals. I'm at the crib of Puff. He got Kaepernick on the phone. He in a whole different mode. Angel Head 2 a.m. for being whole. Just to show him how I treat the city like my humble abode. Hey, tell me if TD Bank is a